Acting on information, personnel of the NSCDC Commandant General Special Intelligence Squad discovered a loading point in Odorubu, waterside in Patani local government area of Delta State, where these 6 tankers and trucks have already been loaded with stolen and illegally refined petroleum products suspected to be automated gasoline oil.
Upon coming down to the scene, it was discovered that these operatives carry out their nefarious activities with the aid of a very large hose, which is hidden inside that bush, using to siphon stolen crude, stolen AGO, automated gasoline oil, into several tanks which you've seen along the road, numbering over 6, loaded with AGO, automated gasoline oil. Upon sighting the men, they took to their heels into the bush.
In Warri, these 4 suspects were arrested for conveying the illegal petroleum products concealed in these 25-liter polythene sacks.
That is how they used to sack it. And I bought it from the main market.
It's just that I don't have a job. I've been at home for over 13 years now after I finished my university. And I'm doing some other job by doing bricklayer and other things to sustain my home. But what to do? I've seen other people doing it.
State Commandant of the Corps says the operation will continue until the whole state is rid of this criminality of oil theft.
After Tuesday's rally across the states, the Nigeria Labour Congress on Wednesday led the 4 unions and the universities to register their displeasure over the over 5-month-old strike. Security presence was visible following intelligence reports of a likely infiltration of the protest by some undesirable elements. From the Unity Fountain through the streets of Abuja to the Federal Secretariat and finally to the National Assembly, the message was clear.
The rally has shown that Nigerian people now realize what is happening. Nigerian workers, Nigerian parents, everybody, even Nigerian students have realized what's happening.
We've signed agreements, and in that agreement, there is a portion where it says that after every 3 years, we must renegotiate.
If you say OSAS is not good enough, how about U3PS? If you say U3PS is not good enough, how about if they match them and they become one?
We have insecurity, gender-based violence that is going on. Nobody is saying something. If you cannot govern, resign.
At the National Assembly, the leadership of the Parliament formally received a letter from the NLC detailing its demands.
We have a documented complaint that have captured all the issues we have stated and what we expect of the Parliament. If before now they have not looked at the issue as a serious issue, we want the Parliament of the Nigerian people, to take this issue very seriously. No civilized country in the world where students in the university will be away from classroom for 5 months, not to talk of 8 months, not to talk of months more. So we are with you.
This fresh recruitment into the Ondo State Security Agency, codenamed Amotekun Corps, is aimed at boosting security in the state. 400 men and officers scaled the hurdles after rigorous screening and selection process for candidates from the 18 local government areas of the state. After undergoing necessary medical tests, they were addressed by the state commander of the Corps, Adetoji Adeleye.
Very few are glorified.
The Amotekun commander urged them to uplift the agency and show greater commitment towards ending crimes in the state. Mr. Adeleye said the command will not tolerate any act of indiscipline that will tarnish the image of the Corps.
Amotekun job is not a job for ordinary job seekers. It is for those that have passion. If your purpose of coming to join Amotekun is to make money, you are in the wrong place. And the door is open for you. Before we boot you out,
The second commander also appealed to owners of public places, including churches and mosques, to install CCTV cameras in their premises. According to him, the CCTV in the environment must be functional in order to assist security agencies to track criminals.
The moment you have CCTV installed all over public places, you see the consciousness, even to criminals, that they will be noticed, identified, seen, will deter a lot of them. And to those of them that are deterrent, we can assure you that with all these devices, we'll get good hold of them.